Okay, so in my first video, I gave a quick 30-second pitch about Join. And just to summarize, Join is a platform that connects people around shared interests offline. In the second video, I talked about my journey to get here. So from Party with a Local to Party with to now Join. Now I want to talk about our initial focus with Join, which is on companies and Join at work. Okay, so why companies? Well, on a practical level, we've already built an app that's about connecting people offline for shared activities and events. And now we see a big opportunity to repurpose that existing tech that we've built to help companies with some big challenges they are facing at the moment. So, on a very high level, Join is all about facilitating offline social connections, which are really a fundamental human need. We all have a need to belong. And most people spend more time at work than with their own families. Despite that, people are not really connecting socially at work. Workplace loneliness is on the rise. And companies are aware of this and are focusing on things like diversity, which is great, but inclusion is also a big part of that. And a feeling of belonging in the workplace actually has the biggest impact on employee engagement, which is a big problem for companies at the moment. Most employees are not engaged at work, especially younger people. Only 29% of millennials say they are engaged at work. And that low engagement leads to low retention. And companies lose millions because of high employee turnover. So our thesis with Join at Work, and that's backed up by a lot of research, is that by simply connecting employees better socially and organically at work, for coffee, lunch, sports, and around other interests, so not a once a year Christmas party or retreat that costs millions, but those organic social connections will help employees to belong, which leads them to become more engaged at work. It helps break down silos that exist within companies. People become more productive, collaborative, and uncovers innovation. And they stay longer at a company and they drive a lot of savings and revenue. On a personal level, I'm really excited about this new direction. Ultimately, it's the same mission about connecting people offline over shared interests. And now it's just in a work context, which is also potentially easier. And long term, it can be a driver for the Join consumer platform, which is still the big goal. So stay tuned for a follow-up video where I have an ask for Join at Work.